All right, you did it, everybody. Congratulations.
We
Let's
made it.
celebrate TGIF. All right, let's do it.
It looks like maybe there's even a little sunshine trying to peek through there
You know,
to the south.
It is. It's interesting. To the south is the key part of it, because south of Indy, there are some areas that have seen some sunshine, but on the north side of town, there's actually some drizzle that's coming down. So it really depends on where you are, and I'm hoping that drizzle doesn't slow things down traffic-wise for people trying to make it into the weekend. So let's get right into it. Let me show you some of the cameras. Temperatures are 40s and 50s. We have seen again that area of drizzle, and looking from these cameras, you can't even see Connorsville, bottom left of your screen. There is some peak of sunshine that's trying to come through, but then you look at Carmel and we've got, there's a chance for a few little areas of drizzle to move through the northern side of Indianapolis all the way up to, say, Kokomo, and then another chance for some scattered showers for tonight. Let me show you a larger picture and we'll break down what we're looking at as far as when it comes to our forecast, because we're trying to get rid of this last system. It's really moved on, but there's one little piece of it that's still moving through, and I know you don't see any rain here. It's because most of the light drizzle that's falling is very close to the surface, so we really have to use one of our local radars and really crank up the sensitivity to see that very light drizzle that's moving through, and then some scattered showers to our north and west that will likely arrive a little bit later this evening. As far as temperatures go, we've certainly warmed up compared to where we have been. Temperatures in the 50s, 40s and 50s, depending on where you are. Those peaks of sunshine may be helping to hold those temperatures into the 50s, but I think once this system swings on by, the temperatures are expected to drop. 30s and even into the 20s tonight for many of you. This particular computer model is dropping the temperatures more so than maybe our forecast, but I think we are certainly going to see 20s around the area before we try to warm up tomorrow into the 40s. Tomorrow is actually a pretty cool day when you look at the rest of our 7-day forecast, and then heading into your Sunday, we warm the temperatures way up. Could we see some 60-degree readings around the area? I certainly think it's possible. We may even try to break into some sunshine, although there may be some high thin clouds that keep us from doing that. Low temperatures tonight, 20s and 30s. We may see the temperatures go a little bit cooler than this if the winds relax a bit. And then looking ahead to your weekend, here's 43 for Saturday. Now that's above the average, but it's actually one of our cooler numbers in the 7-day, and then 55 for your Sunday. That's going to feel quite nice, but it's not the warmest day in our forecast. Temperatures for tomorrow into the 40s. Again, we'll call it partly cloudy skies. Your 7-day, look at the Wednesday and Thursday days. Now I've got upper 50s in there, but this is going to be one of those scenarios where parts of the state will be significantly cooler than that, maybe even into the low 40s, and parts of the state will be much warmer than that. It's going to be one of those almost spring-like systems that's expected to move through. Let's talk about traffic, because a couple of things I am watching. First of all, we're looking at 71st Street, where that disabled vehicle is still being processed and moving out of there, although things look to be improving there, not causing too many slowdowns. As we look at our map, you can see that that is on the board. That one accident is on the board northwest side of town. This is Traders Point area. That other accident is actually off of Georgetown Road, but we're starting to see some slowdowns in places like 465 at, say, Allisonville Road, which, by the way, also notice the camera. There are some drizzle, areas of drizzle that are happening on the north side right now. Our camera is showing that. We'll likely continue to wet the roadways, so be cautious of that as you head out for this evening.